Hello, friends and clients. I am Jennifer Walker Gates. I'm coming to you from my hotel room in Puerto Vallarta, where I've been at an immigration attorneys conference this past week, and it's time for an update. The election has a lot of people scared. I'm getting a lot of calls, a lot of text messages, a lot of emails from clients who are very worried about the election results with good reason. And so what I'm gonna do in this quick video is just share with y'all a quick kind of overview of what we know right now and what we expect in the near term when Trump takes office. We don't know a lot of details about the actual plans. We know that there have been big claims about mass deportations and lots of kind of scary rhetoric about really cracking down on immigrants in the United States. And while we do expect some of that, a lot of that I think is also overblown. So that's point number one, is to really give yourselves, I think, a break from the news, from the social medias. Yes, it's important to be connected to a network of people who can keep you informed, but also check your sources. Don't just dive in and crank up the anxiety. This is a time to soothe ourselves, calm ourselves as best as possible so that we can think strategically about how to take care of ourselves and our families. The other thing is that, so number one is that there's a lot we don't know. And there's a lot of exaggeration, I think, in the rhetoric online and in the news and coming from politicians, because they just don't have the resources to actually carry out mass deportations on day one. Okay. Second is that what we do know is what was happening during the last Trump administration. I think we can expect a pretty quick return to the status quo of the former Trump administration. That involved a lot more detention, a lot more removal, a lot more deportation than what we've been seeing under Biden during the past 4 years. The main way that people got into deportation proceedings, got into immigration court, and got into immigration detention was through the criminal justice system. That has been true of every presidential administration for the past several decades. That's the main way that people end up in trouble. Now, during Trump, they were also conducting more worksite raids. They were also kind of sweeping around areas that they thought a lot of immigrants were going. There are a lot of laws in place that protect places like churches and hospitals. I know that these are scary moments and there's a lot of talk about taking those boundaries down, but as of right now, those do exist. And so what I do think it is likely we are gonna see a lot more detention and a lot more effort to remove people than what we saw before, even though mass deportations, I think, is a really inflammatory, scary term that doesn't accurately describe what will likely happen, at least at the beginning. Third point for y'all is that this is a good moment to, as I said, calm ourselves and get really strategic. It is time to do some worst case scenario planning. If your family's passports are not current and up to date, it's time to make some appointments to get those going. What we know is that because of the position of this administration, some people will be deported during this administration. Some people will be detained. Some people will be placed in deportation proceedings. It is very important to plan for those things now before the crisis unfolds. Get passports in order, get paperwork in order, start thinking and talking with your partners, with your adult family members about how you want things handled if something happens. I know this is really unpleasant and can be very overwhelming very quickly. So I want to encourage everyone to take this baby step by baby step, slowly. Just slowly start to try to prepare. Think through what needs to be done. You will get scared, you will get anxious. It's okay, we all do, we all are. And we at JLW Immigration Law Group are going to be here fighting for you, doing everything that we can to help you and keeping you updated. So I've gone on long enough this morning. I need y'all to be patient, make your plans. I will be in your inboxes with video updates as often as I can. Please take good care. Let me know if something comes up that you need my help with, and contact your attorney, contact your case manager, contact our main number. We will be happy to help you as best we can. We're gonna fight for our clients like never before. So I look forward to talking to all of you. Take good care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.